So there are three big companies we're going to focus on in the United States: Ford, GM, and Stellantis. So Ford owns Ford. They make Mustangs, which you might see as its own logo, but it's still just a Ford car. They also make Lincoln, which is their alter ego in the Cool Cars Club. It's kind of funny that they're both presidents, but whatever. The second company we're going to talk about is General Motors. Chevy is their main brand, but they also run GMC. I don't know how they came up with that one. They also do Cadillac, which is the Chevrolet luxury brand. I'm telling you, almost every brand has some alter ego stuff, so just start memorizing. But GM also owns Buick, which is kind of like supposed to be luxury, but it kind of just feels like the brand that Cadillac had to bring to the Cool Cars Club because it was stuck babysitting. Before we get to the last one, I need to mention a couple other American brands that mostly do electric vehicles. You guys all probably know what a Tesla is, but there's also Rivian, Lucid, and Fisker, which are all watching the constant boxing match between GM and Ford. The last American company is Stellantis. It's kind of like the hive mind of car brands, but you'll see how this works. So alongside Ford and Chevy, Chrysler used to be considered among like the big three in the United States. But Chrysler is now owned by Stellantis, which is kind of like the Disney brand for automobiles that just owns everything. Stellantis owns Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and Ram, which are all historic American brands. These four brands share a lot of similarities in the way that they're built. Apart from owning those four American brands, Stellantis also owns Fiat, which runs Abarth. It's named Abarth because when you see a Fiat, you usually just want to barf anyway, so. Maserati and Alfa Romeo. You don't see as many of these in the United States, but I figured they're worth mentioning because I used to own an Alfa Romeo and I needed an excuse to put these pictures up on the screen.